The car next to you stopped, you didn't. It wasn't being polite, it was telling you something you couldn't see yet. Here's the real number. A pedestrian only needs to cross about 1.5 meters to step from behind that stopped car into your lane. At 50 kilometers an hour, that's 0.15 seconds. A human blink takes longer than that. This isn't an exaggeration for effect. It's the actual physics of why this collision is unavoidable once it starts. This is why it happens specifically at crosswalks and almost nowhere else. A pedestrian on a marked crossing has the legal right-of-way. They check the near lane, see it's stopped, and they step, trusting that right-of-way protects them. They are not checking the second lane the way they would jaywalking mid-block. The crosswalk is the one place pedestrians are trained to trust the system. That's exactly where the second lane driver breaks it. The rule is absolute. If the car in the lane next to you brakes for any reason near a crosswalk, you brake too, immediately, not after you've confirmed why. Their brake lights are your brake lights. It doesn't matter if you can see a pedestrian, you can't see what they can see. Match their deceleration, not their explanation. Here's the specific number. Any unsignaled crossing with pedestrians visible nearby, 20 kilometers an hour maximum, regardless of whether your own lane looks clear. At 20, your stopping distance is short enough to handle the 0.15-second scenario. At 50, it isn't, no matter how good your reflexes are. One more layer. On a two-way road without a median, the danger isn't limited to your own direction. A pedestrian can emerge from a car stopped in the oncoming lane just as easily. Check brake lights on both sides of the road, not just your own side. The crosswalk doesn't care which direction the car is going. Their brake lights are your brake lights. 20 kilometers an hour near any crosswalk with people around. Check both sides if there's no median. 1/10 of a second is all a pedestrian needs. Give yourself enough speed and distance that it doesn't matter. Save this, share it. This is the mistake with no excuse.